Imam Ahmad, may Allah be pleased with him, reported. Muhammad bin Ja'far narrated from Auf, from Haiyan bin Al Ala, from Qatan bin Qabisah, from his father that he heard the Prophet, may the peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, say, Verily, lyafah, letting birds fly to foretell events, and At-Tarq, drawing lines on earth to predict events, and At-Tiyarah, taking sight on some object, is a bad omen, or Al-Jibt. Sorceries, magic. Auf, may Allah be pleased with him, said, lyafah is letting a bird's flight foretell events, while At-Tarq is drawing line on earth. Hasan Basri, may Allah be pleased with him, said, Al-Jibt is the scream of Satan devil. The above hadith has been narrated through good chain of narrators and collected by Abu Dawud, and Nasai and Ibn Hibban. Abu Dawud reported in his book with Sahih al-Snad that Ibn Abbas, may Allah be pleased with him, narrated that Allah's Messenger (PBA) said, whoever learns a part of astrology, drawing knowledge from stars, has learned a part of sorcery, magic. Those who learn more are getting that much more sin to their credit. Muslim recorded in his Sahih, from some of the wives, Hafsa, of the Prophet, may the peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, that he said, whoever goes to a fortuneteller and asks him something and believes in his words, will have his prayer, salat, rejected for 40 days. Abu Hurairah, may Allah be pleased with him, narrated that the Prophet, may the peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, said, whoever visited a soothsayer and believed in his words, has denied the revelation to Muhammad, may the peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, i.e. Quran. Abu Dawud. The other four hadith collectors and Ai Hakim equally reported this hadith of Abu Hurairah, may Allah be pleased with him, and classified it as Sahih sound. Whoever visits a fortuneteller or a soothsayer and believes in his words, has disbelieved in what was revealed to Muhammad, may the peace and blessing of Allah be upon him. Ibn al-Qayyim, may Allah be pleased with him, wrote that an-nushra is removing the effects of sorcery, spell from the affected one, and it is of two types. 1. The use of magic, sorcery, to remove the effects of another magic, and it is an act of Satan. To which the comment of Imam al-Hasan, al-Basri, may Allah be pleased with him, applies. I.e., that the one who performs sorcery and the patient, both get closer to Satan by that which he loves. Satan then removes the effects of magic from the afflicted. 2. The effects of magic can be removed by making recitation of Quranic verses, by offering legitimate prayers, ruqyah, as well as by using pharmaceutical preparations. This type of nushra is permissible. Narrated Abu Hurairah, may Allah be pleased with him, that Allah's Messenger, may the peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, said, there is no adwa contagion of disease without Allah's permission, nor is it tiara any bad omen from birds, nor is there any hama, the omen of the night bird, i.e., owl, nor is there any bad omen in the month of Safar. In Muslim Sahih the following words are added. And no constellation, and no gull, ghost, etc. Imam al-Bukhari recorded in his Sahih that Qamda, may Allah be pleased with him, said, Allah created the stars for 3 purposes. 1. As ornaments of the heavens. 2. As missiles against the devils. 3. As signposts for the guidance of travelers. Whoever interprets otherwise is mistaken. Such a person is to lose his reward on the day of resurrection, and takes upon himself that which is outside his knowledge. Abu Musa, may Allah be pleased with him, is reported to have said that Allah's Messenger, may the peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, said, 3 types of people will not enter paradise. 1. The habitual wine, alcohol, drinker. 2. The believer in sorcery, and astrology is among it. 3. The one who severs blood relations. Ahmad, and Ibn Hibban has mentioned this hadith in his Sahih.